Percy. You ready for this? Hey, Tina. Hey, Aaron. So Percy goes to his forever home today. We had one adoption, just Percy. But the family that's getting him said they would have to come back today to pick him up. They had a bunch of stuff to do, and they are. I don't know where everyone else went. Someone's in the litter box. It's like Zelda. No, and there's a older gentleman that was interested in adopting. He really liked Percy, but he also liked Lionel and Zelda. So, hey Larry. I called him yesterday. I didn't get him. I left him a voicemail and told him that Percy had been adopted, but Lionel and Zelda were still available. He said he was going to try to come back with his wife today. It'd be a heartbreaking day if Percy and Lionel go. Well, it's probably a bad way of phrasing that. Bittersweet, I guess, is the best way. There's Miss Clara. Hey, Suzanne, okay. What do you have on your head, Lionel? What is on your head? I don't know what that was. But Melanie's here. She ran downstairs. She'll be back, and we can get the toys out and hopefully make everybody a little more visible. There's Hank. There goes Hank. There goes Lionel. So I'm sitting here by myself again. I guess I'll have to get back up. Oh, there's Wilson. Going to the litter box. I'm going to try to get Wilson to be a little more visible today. He and Hank, they hid the whole day yesterday. They were not happy. But fortunately today is a little bit shorter for us. I got up at about 6:45 yesterday, and it was pretty much non-stop until I guess we wrapped up there between 4:30 and 5. And between loading all these guys up, loading all their stuff up, taking them there, unloading everything, and then loading everything back up and bringing it back upstairs yesterday, we were spent at the end of the day. Zelda. They're all really interested in whatever's going on in this room in here. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's a first for us, so not something I would want to do all the time. I mean, I guess it's rewarding when they get into a good home and you see pictures from their new owners that they're doing good and all that, but this is the hardest part of it. What are you doing, boy? Well, Hello, Wilson. Want to be social now? As much as I don't want to lose Lionel, I was telling Melanie, I hope Mr. Litchfield gets him, or Zelda, or both. Both would be great. He was saying he was interested in one of ours and one of the younger ones because he likes to stagger his cat's ages a little bit. I'm not sure if he said.
I thought he said he wanted one of the older ones, like.
Oh, maybe so.
The ones that are already over a year old.
I don't know if his cat died or what, but he said he had a tabby that lived to be about 20 years old. Hank.
I think we're going to try and put them in the cave where Lionel and Zelda were yesterday. I was telling him we were going to
do something a little different and make them, hopefully make them more visible today, so they can't just hide. Yeah, that's possible, Aaron. I don't know the guy that I talked to yesterday. I don't know if he's on Facebook or not. Hey, Connie. But I'll definitely check in with him later in the week, make sure everything's going good. Some of our other fosters, we've gotten picture updates for all of them.
Some of them follow along.
Yeah. Particularly George's mom. She sent us several pictures.
Paula, which one did she get? Lorraine or Maggie?
Lorraine.
Lorraine's mom, Paula. You guys.
This one? This is Clara. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get a couple of pictures before he goes. This is Clara. That's Doc's mom. She's about a year old. We didn't take her yesterday. If we thin the herd today, we may try her next time and see how she does. Hello, Lily.
She is just not very cuddly even in her home environment, so
Percy.
not going to want anyone taking her out and holding her or anything like that.
The older guy that I was telling y'all about, excuse me, he held both Lionel and Zelda. He thought they were both sweet, so he really liked Percy. Percy got adopted, and he called me before Percy got adopted, and I told him, I said, well, you know, they're here. I can't turn people away. And he said, well, I understand that, and you're trying to find homes for them, so. But he did comment on how sweet Lionel and Zelda were when he held them. Super nice guy, though. Hey, Wilson. Where did Percy go now? Percy's playing hide and go seek with us.
Like usual.
Zelda and Lionel cuddled all day yesterday. They were one another's moral support.
And then Lionel was mad when he got back.
Yeah, I've never heard Lionel hiss at anybody. The little zip-up bed thing that Stella used to hide in, we put that in the carrier. Well, we actually had it in the little condo thing for a while, and they just stayed tucked away into that. We eventually just put them in the carrier.
But someone else could use the other condo for their kittens that weren't hiding.
I think it was it Wilson that Lionel hissed at?
I think he hissed at everybody except Zelda.
Yeah.
He was like, who are all these strange cats I didn't see all day?
No, we let everybody out and he just kind of walked around hissing at random. I think Wilson was the first one he encountered, but I mean, he didn't want to fight or anything. He just, everybody smelled except him, I guess. It smelled like a pet store. I think we should have one more crack toy session before we go, though.
Yeah, I guess we can let the guy know that he does enjoy jingly feather toys, but that they play a little bit rough with them.
Percy's not too bad.
Could even be right.
There he is.
Percival.
Yeah, when we watch the room streams at home on our TV, and we have a couple of cats that get pretty interested in it. Soap operas for them.
Hello, what's up, Doc? What, Lionel? What you said that? Let's talk a second ago.
Yeah, Doc chatters away every time we get that thing out. Sometimes Zelda. Sounds like Lionel's talking to it a little bit too.
Zelda now.
You talking, Zelda?
Good job, Doc. What, Zelda? Oh, goes the dog. Good job, Doc. Not stick the landing, though.
He's got to work on his landings. Well, he's stumpy.
You're stuck in this chair.
Well, I got my computer plugged up, so careful when you.
Wilson has learned to conserve his energy more. Doesn't just go as insane for it as he used to.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that's how you found us, but Larry's helped us a lot.
Yeah, he has. See you back there now. You got it.
Oh, Percy almost got it.
Guys, try not to keep it completely away from you, because then you get bored with it. But as soon as I let up, you outsmart me. Gotta let it go, buddy. Here you.
Careful. You're gonna break Hank.
Never predict how crazy he's gonna go for. Good one.
Are you gonna find a home today, Doc? Doc,
Leaving this tank.
Doc was very well behaved yesterday. They are, Maria. They're a little calmer now than they were when we first introduced them to this toy. It was complete insanity for about the first week.
They've also gotten smarter about catching it, so we can't
This
let
one
it
is
get as close to them.
This one is Percy, the light gray one.
You chubby little clumsy boy.
Oh.
I'm only a little chubby. Because I'm just making up for Wilson being so skinny.
Ain't lying. Yeah, there's like a full range of weight classes in this litter.
Hank is smaller, like Wilson is, but he's a little bit rounder.
Yeah, Wilson is lean and mean. Well, hello. Guess who?
Lionel is the biggest. Probably
Sorry, my
about as
hand's in
heavy
the way.
as Percy is, but he's not, like he's a little bit bigger in size, so he's not quite as chubby looking.
And he just happy farted on me.
Hopefully that's not just an our cats thing.
Get in close on Lionel without making him run away. Or not Lionel, but Percy, I mean.
I'm gonna go.
I know, I'm more interested in the feather thing. I can't have pets while I'm chasing the feather.
Collision. you drag it on the floor, but they're so fast that it's really hard to do it without them catching it. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Claire plays so gently compared with the kittens.
Oh, the Wilson got it.
Yeah. Oh.
Just knocked Lionel over.
No, you just talked for the whole time, don't you? Clara. Clara never jumped, and she says, I don't know how to land either. Fell on her butt.
Too close.
Have the shy fries together. No egg left. Give it back, Zelda. Give it back.
Good Lionel. Hello again.
We want to give Percy plenty of featuring, but I don't know if anyone else might randomly go home too. For sure that Percy will, but who knows about anyone else? slam into her face when she's playing gently. Oh.
What's the problem, Doc?
Can't quite reach it.
Thank you, Aaron. We appreciate it. I guess a little shorter than normal, but we should probably go ahead and wrap up. We gotta eat some lunch and get everybody ready to ride. Bunch of stuff to load up in the vehicles. We brought both vehicles today.
Don't have to move as much stuff there, but we have to help take the cat condos back after it's over with.
So we will update Facebook as needed. I'm sure we'll get a couple more pictures of Percy before he goes home. The same will be the case if anybody else gets adopted today. Thank you, Larry, and thank you, Tina. Connie, thank you, and Aaron, appreciate it. I think Suzanne was here. Is that it? Did I get everybody? My memory didn't fail me. Oh, Maria. Don't see Maria often, so that one fell through the cracks. But anyway, thank all you guys. We really appreciate everything. And Percy does too.
Did you say we put the highlight up?
Yeah, sorry the stream went down sometime this morning. I caught it, and the last couple hours in the room will be uploaded. I think it's scheduled for 1 o'clock to upload. Percy's last little bit of time in the room with his siblings and Stella. But as I say, we will keep you all updated and let you know how everything goes. And we appreciate everybody. We will check back in later and probably do another close-up tomorrow at 5:30. So until then, we will see you guys tomorrow.
Say bye, Doc.